The weekend I stopped staying home alone. I never used to think of myself as someone who got scared easily. Sure, I didn't love sleeping alone in a quiet house, but who does? Most people hear a weird noise at night and think, old house, pipes, wind. That used to be me too. Until one weekend changed something. This happened in 2023. At the time, my fiancé Ryan and I were trying to buy our first house together. Our apartment lease had ended, and neither of us wanted to sign another year-long contract while we were still house hunting. So when one of my dad's old friends offered us a deal on a rental house, it felt perfect. Cheap. Month to month. Nice neighborhood. Too good to pass up. There was just one thing. The previous couple who lived there had both passed away inside the house. Nothing criminal, nothing dramatic. Just old age. But for some reason, that detail stuck in my head. Ryan laughed it off. He's the kind of person who hears ghost stories and immediately starts making fake spooky noises. Meanwhile, I'm the opposite. I remember walking into that house for the first time and immediately thinking, yeah, this place feels weird. Not haunted. Not evil. Just off. You know when a place feels too quiet? That. The house had old carpet when we moved in. Ugly tan carpet. And in the living room, there was this dark stain nobody could ignore. Ryan asked about it. I wish he hadn't. Turns out one of the previous owners had fallen in that room and never fully recovered. After hearing that, I stopped looking at that spot. A few days later, the floors got replaced and the house immediately felt different. Cleaner. Brighter. Normal. And honestly, after a month, I stopped thinking about it. Then Ryan left for his bachelor weekend. 2 nights. Just me and our dog Rex. Friday night felt normal. I got takeout, turned on comfort TV, sat on the couch. Rex slept nearby. Around midnight, I heard a noise. Very faint. Like something shifting. At first I ignored it. Old houses make sounds. Then I noticed Rex wasn't sleeping anymore. He was sitting, looking toward the hallway. Ears forward. Completely still. Then he stood up, walked slowly over to the basement door, and started barking. Not normal barking. Short. Sharp. Serious. Like he wanted something to stay away. I tried calling him. Nothing. I walked over and opened the basement door. The basement light came on. Empty stairs. Empty room. Nothing. Rex stopped barking. Now he was growling. Low. Quiet. That somehow felt worse. I stood there for maybe 10 seconds. Then closed the door. Nope. Not tonight. We went upstairs. But Rex didn't sleep. He stayed at the end of the bed, staring at the doorway. All night. Saturday morning, I felt stupid. I convinced myself I imagined everything. Then I went to do laundry and froze. The washing machine had moved. I don't mean an inch. I mean enough that I instantly noticed. I just stood there, staring. Because the first thought in my head wasn't, how? It was, when? I pushed it back. It was heavy. Really heavy. I would have heard it. Right? I called Ryan. He joked around at first, then stopped joking when he realized I wasn't laughing. That night, I tried to act normal. Food, TV, phone. Ignore the weird feelings. Around 9, bang! Something outside. So loud my heart jumped. A notification popped up. Garage camera. I opened it. Garage door open. Bright flashes outside. Then nothing. I checked. No fireworks. No people. No damage. I locked everything. Double-checked. Triple-checked. Eventually went to bed. Sometime in the middle of the night, bang! Bang! Bang!
Front door. Hard. Not knocking. Like someone wanted in. I checked my phone. 3:39 a.m. Then I heard the security voice. Front door open. I stopped breathing. I locked the bedroom. Grabbed my phone. Dead. Not dead, just frozen. Black screen. Then, movement, the doorknob, slowly moving. I remember yelling, "Oh, go away!" Eventually, I got help. People came. House searched. Nothing. No one. Just the front door standing open. I left before sunrise, and I never stayed there alone again. We moved out a few months later. Nothing else ever happened. And honestly, maybe there's an explanation. Maybe there always was. But even now, when I'm alone and I hear a sound downstairs, I still think about that weekend, and I still check that the door is locked.